because that's not my assignment. But we'll pull out some things today that will be our roadmap for how we're going to matriculate over the next 2 to 3 weeks. But there are some ideas of consideration that I want you to consider. First of all, Leah was a blessed woman. And the Bible says that when the Lord saw that she was hated, he opened up her womb. It's hard for me not to mess with that because that's so powerful, because I love how God can see how people are handling you, and then he'll bless you anyway. Oh, it's interesting because your enemies don't know this, but they don't realize it. It's them bothering you and messing with you that causes God to bless you. Oh, look at somebody, tell them, don't mess with me now. Don't mess with me now. The Lord will bless you simply because somebody else hates you. He'll bless you in front of them. He'll bless you in spite of them. He'll bless you just because he want to bless you. He ain't got to check with nobody. He don't have to go through a committee. He don't have to get approval. All he got to do is reach into his riches in heaven and bless you anyhow. Anybody know that kind of God? Amen. He'll bless you. So if they knew any better, they wouldn't even bother you. Because they understand that the Lord is going to bless who he desires to bless. It's his prerogative. But still deeper, I want to go a little bit deeper, because the woman had low self-esteem because she married a man that didn't really want her. Matter of fact, he was tricked into being with her. Essentially, if you know the story, he wanted somebody else. He had eyes for another woman. But the father, instead of bringing that woman in, he brought in the sister. Now, the scriptures talk about this a little bit, but the one he ended up with wasn't that special. She wasn't too good to look at. And so he had a little bit of a problem with that. But what's amazing to me, that sometimes the container can look better than the content. It ain't always as good as it seems from the outside. I wish I had somebody in here. So you have to take that into consideration. Don't miss the gift looking at the wrapping, baby. Matter of fact, tell somebody that. They said, baby, I'm a gift. I'm a gift. I am a gift. But the Bible says, despite how much she was hated, despite what she was going through, God opened her womb. He blessed her in spite of, and she gave birth to 4 sons. And I want to go through them quickly because you got to get these sons. They gave birth to Reuben, gave birth to Simeon, Levi, and Judah. Each one of them, their names represent one thing on the surface, but I want us to look at it prophetically today, because she calls her first son, and his name is Reuben. And she begins to share some things, and things begin to open up because of even just the namesake of the sons. She said when she gave birth to Simeon in particular, she says, maybe Jacob will see me, that I have given him a son, and maybe he will love me. Oh, that's a mistake already right there. Listen, a baby ain't gonna keep nobody. I thought I had the right church right here. You gotta be together for something even greater than that. But she births Simeon, her second son, Reuben. She says, when he hears I have given him a man child, he will care about